Warzone 3 is on the horizon and we're all hyped. Whether you're making a comeback from the Verdansk era, survived through Warzone 2.0 last year, or you're just diving in for the first time, I got you. I'm Jazraz, and today I'm dropping my top 5 tips to get you ready for the madness of the upcoming Warzone season. Tip number 1, max out your ARs, SMGs, and your snipers. Optimizing your loadouts with fully kitted ARs, SMGs, and snipers is the strategic move to dominate in Warzone 3. ARs and SMGs consistently prove their worth in any meta due to their versatility and ease of use. The influx of loadouts flooding the community will inevitably set the new meta, and you don't want to be left out due to a missing attachment or two. Now let's talk snipers. Even if long-range precision isn't your usual playstyle, don't underestimate the power of snipers in Warzone 3. With the return of one-shot potential, you can be the one on your team to turn the tide of engagements. Equip the marksman gloves and pull out the cat sniper and go crazy. Tip number 2, study the map in zombies. Mastering the new Warzone map, Urzikstan, starts with a deep dive into the zombies experience despite its controversial reception this year. This is not just another zombies mode. It's your first immersive look at the details of the upcoming Warzone environment. Understanding the loot distribution across the zombies map is akin to unlocking a treasure map for Warzone. Identify the prime areas for looting up quickly so you can have an early game advantage off drop. This year we have 11 POIs, and the zombies map is a window into what each POI has to offer, be it strategic vantage points, key loot locations, or potential hotspots for engagements. Recognizing and mastering these POIs will give you a head start in understanding the overall layout and flow of the Warzone map. If you're serious about having a competitive advantage for the early days of Warzone 3, being a step ahead in map knowledge from day one is key. Tip number 3, utilize your movement options as an individual and as a squad. New and returning movement techniques like tag stance, slide canceling, and reload canceling are really going to change the pace of Warzone relative to Warzone 2.0 and bring it back more in line with the original Warzone on Verdansk. Warzone 3 offers some of the same vehicles seen in previous seasons, but also has other options for traversal, such as vertical and horizontal ziplines, ascenders to redeploy, and even a train that you can control. The train allows you to start, stop, and reverse it manually. And most importantly, there's a UAV tower and a buy station on the train itself. The rotational avenues with these traversal options will make the game a lot more exciting and strategic. Tip number 4, get ready for this skill gap. Expect a more dynamic and fluid movement system in Warzone 3, reminiscent of the outplay potential seen back in Verdansk. This means players with superior movement skills can create opportunities for outplaying opponents, whether it's in terms of dodging shots, navigating the map quickly, or engaging in surprise attacks. Unlike in previous iterations, the Ghost perk is now exclusively effective while moving. This means camping for easy kills is no longer a viable strategy. Embrace a more mobile playstyle to make the most of the Ghost perk, staying off the enemy radar while actively engaging and repositioning during these matches. Not only that, the minimap and red dots function similarly to how they used to, making suppressors crucial for maintaining stealth. By using a suppressor, you can avoid revealing your position on the minimap with each shot. Being aware of your minimap and understanding the impact of suppressors on your visibility and your opponent's visibility can contribute to your overall situational awareness. Tip number 5, experiment with these aftermarket parts. It's easy to dismiss a gun based on its stock performance, but aftermarket parts can fundamentally transform a gun's behavior, making it a hidden gem in your loadout. For those who don't know, with Modern Warfare 3, aftermarket parts have been introduced as an attachment for some weapons that completely changes how the weapon behaves. Some of my immediate suggestions to trial for Warzone 3 loadouts are the Renetti pistol, full auto carbine, and the Core 45 pistol, XRK, IP, B2 conversion kit. For the Renetti, this aftermarket part is a game changer, turning a seemingly humble sidearm into a powerhouse SMG. Prior to the latest Modern Warfare 3 weapon balancing, this weapon was one of the top SMGs. As for the Core 45 pistol, this conversion kit changes the firing mechanics of the pistol. A bullet's fired when you press the trigger and again when you release the trigger. Notice, both of these suggestions are pistols, which means there's no need for overkill. By opting for a devastating secondary with an aftermarket part, you not only enhance your versatility, but also free up a valuable perk slot. This opens up so many possibilities for your loadout. Alright, those are all my tips for now. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that notification bell for more Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone content. Let me know your strategies for the upcoming season. Drop them in the comments below and let's keep the conversation going. Also, if you want to catch me live in action, don't forget to swing by my Twitch, links in my description.